What's going on, everybody? It's been a while. Give me a 1 2 1 2 if everything sounds good. Music doesn't sound too loud, let me know. And has this just been a boring couple months or what? What's going on, everyone? BTC still not doing much. 1 2, welcome. Oh boy, so the weekly BTC chart's actually looking really good. We actually broke out of our downtrend on the weekly, guys. Since we put in our high from March 25th, we've actually broke out of that downtrend for BTC on the weekly. So we'll keep monitoring that. Also on the weekly, if you look here, the MACD is heading towards a bullish crossover. The last time that happened on the weekly and we crossed over from bearish to bullish was down here back in October of 2023, guys. Last time we went bearish to bullish on the MACD was 2023 October, and Bitcoin ran 179%. So we're getting close. On top of that, it looks like the RSI hopefully finds a reversal from here. Unfortunately, this is going to be a lower low on the RSI. I mean, we've been putting in higher highs and higher lows on the weekly RSI since 2022, and this is the first time we actually have a lower low on the RSI. So we're going to be monitoring that closely. Yeah, that's just very unfortunate putting in a lower low there, but you know, that's just one indicator. You don't want to rely just on one indicator. On top of that, WTX does look like it's starting to tail back up. Now, the normal thing which we talked about on BTC here on the weekly time frame, each one of these blue lines here is the halving for BTC. And we normally can see after the halving, going all the way back to, you know, dinosaur ages on 2012, we normally go sideways for, after this halving, we went sideways for 1 2 3 4 5, about 6 weeks before we started going parabolic on BTC in 2012. After the halving here in 2016, we obviously fell a little bit, but then we went sideways for about 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, about 10 weeks before we started becoming bullish on BTC after that halving. And then obviously we had the halving here in 2020. After the halving, just the exact same thing that's going on right now. You just go sideways. It's boring. This went sideways for 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, about 8 weeks before we started going parabolic again. So right now, since the halving, it's been 1 2 3 4 5. It's been 5 weeks, so we should be halfway there. I mean, we don't have to go a whole 8 weeks plus, but normally after a halving, guys, we go sideways, and then, you know, the fun part kicks in. And like I mentioned, we actually did just put or break the downtrend on the weekly here with a nice weekly engulfing candle. I mean, that's the first time we've been bullish since April 1st, and that's not a April Fool's joke. So the good things for BTC right now is we broke out of the downtrend that we've been in since April 1st. The MACD does look like it's about ready to flip bullish. And like I said at the beginning, last time on the weekly when we flipped bullish was October 2023, which was right here. And then we had the huge almost 200% run on BTC. So we'll monitor that. But other than that, man, I mean, if we go to the day chart here on BTC, similar situation. You broke out of your downtrend. Oh shoot, you broke out of your downtrend here on BTC. Downtrend that you've been in since March 24th. You actually broke that. So officially, in my personal opinion, BTC has bottomed back here around 55, and now we're on a trend reversal, putting in higher highs and higher lows. On top of that, the day chart's looking really great as well. A lot of the indicators completely reset. We're putting in higher highs, higher lows. So everything's showing that $55,000 BTC was the local bottom there. All the indicators are showing it as well. You can see we bottomed out there in the RSI. We had our trend reversal from that point on, putting in higher highs and higher lows. A lot same with the MACD. The MACD was bearish right here, right? And then we bottomed out at 55 right here on the MACD. Then we crossed over bullish, and we've been bullish ever since on the MACD. So we're getting close, guys. We're getting close to pushing up past those all-time highs that we reached in March. So the fun part's knocking on the door. I know it's been very, very boring the last 2 months, guys. As you can tell, there's no content to be made. There's seriously no content to be made. I've been lacking on uploading videos because you'd be saying the same thing every single day. Everything's just going sideways until Bitcoin goes up. But don't worry, once the market starts moving again, we'll start pumping out some more content. But as of right now, man, it's just a great time to DCA and pick up your final bags before liftoff, for sure. But yeah, my personal opinion, guys, a lot of indicators showing BTC bottom. And we have a trend reversal currently forming. So just hold on tight. we're getting close. We're getting close. So close. I want to see what the monthly looks like. Can see that. And I feel like I haven't live streaming forever. So yeah, we still have room to run on the monthly, guys. We still have room to run on the monthly. This could be a good indicator on the monthly. This is what we talked about back in the bear market. Every time we've peaked out here on the RSI has been the bull run top. And obviously you have diminishing returns, so the RSI is going to get lower and lower, which it has been doing, putting in lower peak tops. But I still think the RSI is going to be going up to 80 plus for this bull run. But that's just a general indicator or something you can be considerate of, is when we enter this red area on the RSI and the monthly, that's when we need to be focusing on, getting out, taking your profits, figure out when you want to get out, because that means we're getting pretty dang close to the top. Same with the MACD, guys. Obviously the MACD is going to go much higher this bull run than it did prior bull runs. It happens every time. You have your first one, fairly noticeable, then you have this bull run here, and you have this bull run here, and then our next bull run should be double. It's looking like every time you every bull cycle you double your MACD. So I wouldn't be shocked at all if the MACD went up to around 1,000 before we start seeing a retracement. But it doesn't last long, guys. It doesn't last long. I mean, after the halving here, we had 334 days to get out. After this one here, we had a lot of time. We actually had 549 days to get out. After the halving here, the top was in approximately 396 days out. So roughly about 12 months is around the top. So 12 months from where 12 months where we're at actually brings you to about, May 1st of 2025. We'll see. So beginning of May might be the top for Bitcoin, but who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. So how's everyone doing? We got 14 people in the chat. Awesome. Gmade Daniel, we got Art, we got Lily, Japnet, Technology and Products. Welcome, guys. Welcome. So we just want to dive into it, huh? What do we got going on here? Do Shapeshift, Fox. Is that just called Fox? There we go. Yo, coins are pumping today. At least the Fox ones are. I'm going to record these videos too, so I can upload them onto my channel. So hang on, let's clear this up. Check. All right. So taking a look at Shapeshift Fox, it's up 10.5% today at 8.7 cents. We have a $53 million market cap with 616 million coins in circulation out of a 1 billion max supply. The all-time high on this coin is about 3 years ago at $1.65. All-time low was 3 years ago at 0.0008. Yes, that's about a one. That's 101x right there if you would have bought it 3 years ago on October 7th. 2020. So the coin's currently available on the following markets as well. It's available on Coinbase, the big dog, Uniswap, HoneySwap, never heard of HoneySwap, Gate.io, Mexi, LA token, and then you have a second page here, Velodrome, and so on and so forth. So let's get into it. Let's get into Shapeshift Fox. Fox on Coinbase. There we go. We don't want the monthly, we want the day chart here. So day chart here for Fox. If we actually just remove everything, we're going to start fresh. We're going to start completely fresh here on Fox. We've actually double bottomed. We double bottomed right here. August 9th, 2023 was a bottom. Then we had our second bottom, October 2023. And we've been bullish ever since. Now, obviously, we've been moving sideways since February 2024, just like the entire market, guys. Just like the entire market. So if we actually draw our fib from the high to the low, we've actually been holding up pretty dang good at the 618. We've touched the 618 multiple times as support, once, twice, 3 times. All 3 times we've held it. What I'm really focused on here for Shapeshift Fox is breaking out of this downtrend that you've been in since March 2024. So until I think until the market starts flipping heavily bullish, that there is a chance that Shapeshift Fox could be doing something like this until we blast out to the upside, which is just sideways consolidation. Consolidation is a bullish thing, guys. It just means people are willing to accumulate the coin at the same price. Now, if you want to take a short-term look at it, like a short-term stance, you can argue that this is the bottom right here on May 1st, and you have your trend reversal currently happen, but you're not bullish until you break out of this downtrend right here. So I'd say you're not bullish until you get over 10 cents. Indicators are looking pretty solid here. You're bullish on the MACD, as we can see. Oh my gosh. You're bullish here on the MACD. The RSI is tailing up. We have the WTX starting to tail up as well, putting in higher highs and higher lows after getting a pretty deep buy signal. So I think it's just a matter of time till Shapeshift Fox breaks. And then obviously we have that 10 cents resistance area at the 786 to overtake. You can see prior to that, that area was pretty heavy resistance for us in the past. We tested it multiple times before succumbing to it and then falling down. But I think after this consolidation, we should be good to go. And Shapeshift Fox should be going up to 25 cents plus on the next push up. Who knows? We could be even push up to that 1618 on the next push. I think Shapeshift Fox, with the small market cap that it has, and the all-time high being $1.65, I think Shapeshift Fox is easily going to overtake its all-time high this bull run. I think it easily will. And where do I think it could possibly go this bull run? Well, let's see. If we go to the day chart here and we draw our fib from the top to the bottom, what we can currently see is the possibility of Shapeshift Fox going up to $3.50. So there is a possibility of Shapeshift Fox going up to $3.50. That's the hopium in the bull run. Just in the short term right now, what we want to focus on is just breaking above that 10 cents. 10 cents is your price to beat for Shapeshift Fox. Once you break above 10 cents, you're good to go. So as always, none of this is financial advice. And if you have any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you. So I'm going to start recording videos while doing live streams too, so I could upload them onto my channel. So that's what that was. Shapeshift Fox. Yo, we got double super chats in here. We got Candle for $1.99 says, can you check out Arrow? Absolutely. Then we got Jerry Peterson for $4.99 says, hope all is well, PNG and H bar. Thank you. Yeah, let's jump in and take a look at those. Appreciate it, guys. Bello. Let's see. So you said Arrow. Arrow. Good old Aerodrome Finance, man. Aerodrome Finance is going to be a banger. Have you been checking it on Coinbase, or have you been looking at it KuCoin? Nah, there's no way I was looking at it on Coinbase. Where's my chart at? Why would I be looking at it? No, I wasn't looking at it on KuCoin either. I had to have been looking at it on Coinbase. It's not on Mexi. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so I'm going to start recording here in a second. Check. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. Today we're going to go over Aerodrome Finance, or Arrow, which is up 3.3% at $1.10. We got a $499 million market cap, 454 million coins in circulation out of infinite supply. I've always said when a coin has infinite supply, do your research. You want to know what is the unlocking period for the coins, because obviously Ethereum is an infinite max supply coin as well. But also in the past you had Luna, which was an infinite max supply coin. We all know what happened there if you're around there in the last bull run. I was not comparing Arrow to any of those coins. It's just always something I look at for infinite supplies, is what is the unlocking period for that. Now the all-time high was a month ago at 231, which is when we actually broke over $1 billion market cap. We're currently down 52.4% on Arrow, and then the all-time low was 7 months ago. I mean, I think Arrow did an airdrop, right, for the coin. I don't know if they actually just went on a pre-sale, because that's a massive percent right there. If you got in 7 months ago, you wouldn't be watching my channel right now. You'd be sipping some sort of drink out of a coconut on the beach. Currently available on the following markets: Coinbase, Aerodrome, Gate.io, KuCoin, XT, so on and so forth. There's 6 different pages you can look at there. So let's get into the charts here, guys. Arrow's actually broke out of its downtrend. Believe it or not, Arrow has actually broken out of its downtrend here, and we actually just back tested it as support. Let's zoom in so you guys can see it a little bit better. So we actually let's draw this correctly. It's on log. Yeah, we actually broke out of our downtrend that we've been in since April 13th, and we've been putting in higher highs and higher lows since. So Aerodrome has officially had a trend reversal that came in here towards the end of May, actually. What is it? January, February, March, April, May. This is May. It actually came in like May 15th, so a couple days ago. Now, if we look at the day chart here, I'm not drinking from coconuts yet, but soon, yeah, hopefully. But Aerodrome. So Aerodrome right now, the day chart's looking awesome, guys. Absolutely awesome here. Look at how deeply bearish you went on the MACD here. So that is a straight free fall on the MACD, and you guys just crossed over bullish on it. After a very lengthy bearish movement there on the MACD, you usually follow by a very lengthy large bullish movement. So I'm going to keep an eye on this trend reversal here for Aerodrome. On top of that, the RSI looks like it bottomed here, and we're working on putting in a higher high. WTX also looked like it bottomed here, putting in a higher high. So I would say Aerodrome is now bullish. I think we talked about it last time. That 80 cent range might have been the best opportunity to pick some up. Now on the lifelong fib, this is your moonline right here, guys. Keep an eye on $1.15. $1.15, you break that, Aerodrome's going to start moving very quickly to the upside. You guys are knocking on the door. Yeah, 110 right now. Now if we go off the short-term fib from the high to the low right here, similar situation, but it's the 618. Once you get above the 618, your next resistance will be 160, so on and so forth. I do think the next push for Aerodrome is going to send it at least up to $4 to that 1236 area here. So Aerodrome up to $4 from here. It's currently around a 4x, you know, with a $500,000 market cap. That's going to be about what? That's about a $2 billion market cap, which is extremely small. I think we talked about this on prior videos. That I think that Aerodrome has the possibility of hitting some big numbers up to around $20 to $25 during the bull run top. Absolutely possible here according to the fibs. So in the short term right now for Aerodrome, we break over 115, we're good to go. So we're not actually bullish until we get above $1.15, but just to, you know, show a little bit of hope, and we did break out of our downtrend. So little baby steps here at a time. We just have to focus on overtaking that $1.15 resistance area. So Aerodrome, I'm going to be bullish on it, guys. I think this downtrend's officially over, and we're going to start seeing some fun times ahead. With that, none of this is financial advice, and if you have any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments, and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you. There we go. We recorded that one. Got Arrow to add to the mix. You're gonna fall off your seat when you see Velo Protocol chart. Well, I don't own any of it, so I probably won't fall off my seat. I mean, a lot of coins are popping off right now. Yeah, then we got Jerry Peterson for 5. Hope all is well. PNG and H bar. PNG, brother. I think I'm gonna do it on MEXC. Oh, we broke out. Yo, let's go. This would be a good video. Check. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Charting Crypto. Today we're going to go over Penguin PNG, which is up 1.4% at 51 cents. We have a small market cap of only 112 million with 218 million coins in circulation out of 538. So roughly half the coins are in circulation. All-time high was 3 years ago at 1885. All-time low was 7 months ago. If you would have bought 7 months ago, man, you'd be up 42x on your investment. Insane, insane. Currently available on the following exchanges. Obviously, it's available on Penguin. Never heard of Lydia Finance, but there's 4 different pages down here that's available on MEXC for your centralized exchanges, so on and so forth. So let's get into it, guys. So PNG here. So we talked about this several times for PNG. I was saying we're in something very similar to this right here before we start going parabolic, and it's looking like we're gearing up for it, guys. We're gearing up for that next big move for PNG. Now, is it going to be this next break to the upside? I don't know. There could be that possibility of us flushing back down to that low 40-cent support area here, and I'm going to go over why I think that could be the case. So the only reason I think that this 786 isn't going to be breaking here in the short term is the MACD is about ready to flip bearish, guys. The MACD is showing weakness. The RSI is starting to fall a little bit. Same with the WTX. So same with the WTX. So what we're going to be focused on here for PNG for the meantime is obviously we're breaking over that 52 cents main resistance area, which we're pretty close at breaking it right now. It's just the indicators are kind of toppy. So I am going to be expecting some sort of pullback here in the short term, probably back down to around these levels, which we experienced as support back in April, and then we experienced again in May. So I think one more push down for PNG down to around 45, and then that might be the bottom that we need to push us higher for PNG. It's just indicators are a little exhausted right now. And then if we draw the short term on PNG from the high to the low, similar situation. You know, you have there on that 45 cents around that 618. So keep an eye on 45 cents. I think we have a good chance at tagging that one more time before we go higher. But on top of that, take note that since May 1st, we have been putting in higher highs and higher lows. So you have your high, you have your low, you have your high, you have your low, and then we could have our high here and start blasting out for PNG. But I think it's just a matter of time till PNG experience another God candle here, which we experienced back here. You know, this was 4 days of God candle. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of God candle until consolidation. I mean, come on, guys. During this period right here since February, you know, altcoins have been absolutely bleeding, absolutely shitting the bed. And for PNG just to go sideways, that's bullish in my personal opinion. A lot of coins that you look at them, they're just gonna be going like this, right? They're just falling. And there's a few of them that have held up, and PNG is one of them, just going sideways and holding up. So I think it's just a matter of time until, you know, once the tides turn, we'll probably see some extremely bullish movement to the upside for PNG, similar to what we experienced back here in November of 23 and February of 24. Now, if we draw the lifelong fib from the top to the bottom right here, actually, I think we need to ignore this wick, right? No, the wick is in play. So if we draw the lifelong fib, we actually did break above our 786 area at 45 cents, which is another reason why I think we might head back down there. It's a very powerful support area. Indicators are kind of exhausted. So I wouldn't be surprised if we just bopped around that area for a little bit until we saw that breakout. And the next large push for PNG should bring it up to that 1236 area at about $4. So I do think after the consolidation is complete, we will see, you know, maybe a week just straight up to around $4. So from where we're currently at here, you know, $4 is that's a 7x, guys, a 7x move here for PNG, and it could do that in a single week. And I do think it is possible for PNG to do that. I think right now PNG, it's a good DCA coin, man. A lot of coins have bled out. DCA has just been moving sideways. It's just a matter of time till we break out and see some large bullish movement to the upside. So that's what I'm kind of thinking for PNG. So with that, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you. There's another one in the books. PNG is actually looking pretty solid, guys. PNG is looking really good. I don't own any PNG though. Yo, Tricksta's in the house. My fellow moon suitors. What's up? How long you been live? I've been live for about, let me see, only 24 minutes. So not that long. I've staked nearly 10,000 H bar this last 4. Damn. Got a baller. We got a baller. What assets do you own now? Well, I don't own any assets because crypto's not an asset, right? I don't know if I should tell you guys what I'm gonna hold, what I'm holding. I don't know if I should tell you guys what I'm holding. If you're in the Discord, you already know what I'm holding. We also have Jerry Peterson that said that sent a super chat for H bar. So we're gonna do an H bar video. H bar to the moon. H bar to the moon. Oh, I don't want perpetual futures. Where is the MEXC chart? There it is. USDT. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. We haven't charted. Wow, we haven't charted this in a hot second. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go. Yo, Belin, what's up? What's up, brother? How you doing? How you doing? Let me check something real quick. We got Baby Pepe. This thing's gonna fucking, or I swore, but this thing's gonna rip ass, dude. This thing's gonna go to a $500 million market cap plus. We're gearing up. Calling before the storm on Baby Pepe. Calling it now. Calling it now. Look at how strong it's holding up. We'll go over that in depth a little bit later. Glad to see. Yeah, I figure it's time to start getting back in the swing of things. You know, 2 months of just sideways action has been boring, especially as a YouTuber, man. You make content, and if Bitcoin just goes sideways, you're just repeating the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Jesus, Penguin already 50x from the low. So we're gonna start getting back into it. So I think the market's getting ready to rip. I think we're getting ready to go up, boys. And the one girl that's in the chat probably. Okay, so let's do a video on H bar. Check, check, check. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Charting Crypto. Today we're gonna go over H bar, which is up 2.8% at 11 cents. $4.1 billion market cap, 35 billion coins in circulation out of 50 billion. All-time high was last bull run at 56 cents. We're only down 79.8% from that all-time high. All-time low was 4 years ago in 2020. Currently available on the following markets. You can pretty much buy H bar anywhere, man. You have 9 different pages of exchanges that's available on. So if you want it, you can get it. So let's get into the TA on H bar. So H bar, let's see what's happening. H bar has been very, very bullish since June 2023, guys, believe it or not. Since June, you know, a lot of coins bottomed in October 2023. H bar actually seemed like a bottom of June of 2023. Technically, you can say January 2023, but the trend reversal actually took place in June. So we've been putting in higher highs and higher lows since then for H bar. So H bar, comparative to a lot of other coins, man, is it's a slow mover, but it's bullish. This is why a lot of people, you know, big whales invest in coins like this, right? Not heavy volatility, you know, when it goes up, it goes up. But this is the main focus here for H bar, ladies and gentlemen. 12 cents, the 618, the lifelong 618. We get above that bad boy, we're to see a very, very large move to the upside. And we're knocking on the door. We really, really are. We're knocking on the door. Knocking on 12 cents door. So on top of that, you do have an uptrend that you've been riding since, you know, April 2024. So since April. So what we could be experiencing here is some tight consolidation between that 618 and uptrend until we see a pop to the upside, right? As soon as you pop above that 618, that's when you'll run to that 786. Similar to what happened right here. I don't know what spawned in that God candle, but obviously something came in and spawned that God candle, and you can see what happened. We went right up to that 786 at 17 cents and retraced right back to that uptrend. So what we're going to be looking for here is breaking above 12 cents. The great part is indicators do have the momentum to do it. You are bullish here on the MACD on the day chart. The RSI is tailing up and putting in a higher high as of this point. And the WTX is also tailing up as well, putting in a higher high. So you are bullish on all indicators. And then if you look at the short-term time frame, just to get the general feel of the market, the short-term time frame, the 4 hour, is showing a little bit of a toppiness, which means there is a possibility of us heading back down to around that 11 cents even area. So I would be expecting H bar to go to 11 cents to put in a higher low and then work its way up to that 12 cents 618 area, guys. So I think it's just a matter of time. A lot of coins we look at tonight would be very, very close to their main resistance breakout points. And it's just a matter of time till they do break those, and then altcoins are going to start popping. So it's just that's what I think H bar is to be doing, bopping between 12 cents and 11.5. Then eventually, once you get above that 12 cents, 12.2, 618, we should see a quick explosion up to around 20 cents. and then reassess the situation. So H bar is looking pretty solid. I think we're gonna be gearing up for a move here pretty dang soon. And then if we have to do a estimate on H bar's all-time high, because the all-time high here said 56 cents. 56 cents is between the 1236 and 1618. Obviously, there's more coins in circulation now than there was last bull run, so it's going to take a lot more buying power to re-reach those all-time high prices for H bar. But there is a lot more utility for H bar now, right? So you kind of got to weigh those out. With that being said, I wouldn't be shocked at all if H bar did go back up to 42 cents, and that's a very, very very light estimate, I guess you could say. Very conservative high for H bar going up to 40 cents, because you do have a 1618 all the way up here around a 90 cents to $1. So if you're feeling hopium and you're feeling moon boyish, I would say the possibility of $1 is technically speaking viable, because there is a 1618 up there. But I'm thinking for the meantime, H bar for the bull run probably tops out anywhere between 45 and 60 cents, somewhere in between this general area here, between the 1236 and 618. Usually happens every time for every coin. If you draw from the bull run top to the bear market bottom, the next bull run you normally run up to that 1236 or 1618 if they haven't put in more coins. So you're saying $2 is the golden bull run? That god candle was the oh yeah, I remember that in the Discord now. So that's what that was. $2. Trickster says $2. That could be on the table. See, we'll get $2 for you. There we go. Well, yeah, in the short term, I'm not really worried about the dollar or anything like that yet. We just got to break over that 12 cents area. You break over 12 cents, that's when H bar is going to start moving. So with that, none of this is financial advice, and if you have any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you. Man, I should be recording videos every time I do videos every time I do live streams, so then I can do a live stream and then I can just upload a buttload of videos at the end of it. What did we just go over? H bar. Let's go. Asmar Far for 2. Hey, can you do an update on AVT? I think it can go crazy. A lot of coins are going to start going crazy here too soon, brother. A lot of coins are going to be gearing up to go nuts here in the next couple weeks, month or so. I would say towards the end of March or end of May. End of May, beginning of June, we should start seeing some the altcoins start breaking out. My personal opinion. Yo, AVT, Coinbase. How's the Coinbase one? Oh, there we go, man. There we go. Looks like we have to do a video on AVT. Yeah, LCX will pump eventually too. Yo, Aventus is at $3.27. Jesus. I didn't think it was that high. Such a small market cap too. Well, let's get a video going. Check. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Charting Crypto. Today we're going to go over Aventus AVT, which is up 1.2% at $3.27. We have an extremely small market cap here of only $30 million. And I love the circulating supply to total supply ratio, only 9.2 million out of 10 million total. So the supply is super limited and majority of the coins are in circulation, which means it can easily become scarce. And when coins become scarce, the price tends to follow suit to the upside. All-time high on this was 1025. We're only down 68%. So comparative to a lot of other coins, we're holding up pretty well. There's all the other coins, or majority of coins, are still down 80% plus from their all-time high. So this only being down 68% leads me to believe that we will easily overtake this all-time high of 1025 and go higher this bull run. Currently available on the following markets: Coinbase, Gate.io, and then some swaps and BitTrue. So let's get into the TA here on Aventus. So Aventus right here, from the high to the low, we actually are holding up at that 382. And I think I remember talking about that in prior videos. That 382 at $3 absolutely needs to hold. If we break below $3, we're going back down to 222. And that's still the case here, guys. We aren't officially bullish yet, even though we did put in a higher low right here. We still are, I believe, unfortunately, still are in this downtrend. Well, I mean, you have several different downtrends here. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? We're getting there. We're getting there. Aventus is getting there. Once we break out of that downtrend, man, we should be seeing a nice pop to the upside for Aventus. I would say see end of May at the latest is the consolidation period. Indicators are looking solid as well. The MACD, or not the MACD, the WTX is showing some tight consolidation right here, putting in higher lows. It's putting in lower highs and higher lows. Lower highs, yes, lower highs and higher lows. So hopefully something like this is at play. Then we see a break to the upside on the WTX. RSI is something similar, but we're putting in higher highs and higher lows, which is showing a strength reversal from the bearish movement here to the relative strength index starting to become bullish. On top of that, if we look at the MACD's not doing a whole lot, but we still are on the bullish side of the MACD here for the last couple days. So for Aventus right now, similar situation. We have to maintain above 3. I think in the short term or until the end of the month, we'll probably just be chopping around $3.20 to $3. And then once you break out, the next main resistance area that I need to focus on is 5. The next main resistance area is 5. Now, I don't think Aventus is going to break below $3 unless, you know, the whales do one more manipulation on BTC, do one more flash crash, get everyone panicked out, and then send it up to the moon. But I just don't see that happening. I think $3 is the lowest that Aventus is going to be going here. And then the next run up, the next huge run up for Aventus should bring us up to around 25 bucks, honestly, to that 1236 area. So I wouldn't be shocked at all, especially with the small market cap and small circulating supply that Aventus has. Only $30 million market cap and very, very small circulating to total supply ratio. I think it's, you know, that 6x up to 25,000. If you 6x that market cap here, that is what, 1.8 billion. No, I'm bad at math. So times that by 6 times 3 is 18. What's that? 180 million or 1.8 billion, whatever the math is. I'm horrible at math. That's why I do crypto. But yeah, Aventus isn't looking bad right now. I just think the short term is probably be boring till the end of the month, just like a lot of other coins have been. You're just consolidating sideways. So eventually, once you break out, obviously you have that 5. Oh shoot, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Obviously, you have that $5 resistance area to overtake, and then once you overtake that $5.618 area, we should be off to the races. We should be off to the races once you get over 5. And I think the next main, like the main heavy resistance area is going to be up around, you know, that $20-25 area for AVT. So as long as we don't break above 3, we're good to go. As long as we don't break below 3, we're good. Aventus is looking solid. So with that, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you. Took the moon boots out of the closet once again. Man, last bull run, I actually I did live streams in a full out moon suit. Like I have a legit full moon suit, mask and everything. Once we get super bullish, maybe I'll break it out. I have like 6 different helmets. I have different backgrounds. Yeah, I have like space backgrounds and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break them out. I don't think I have one in here right now. No, they're all in the other room. Yeah, I have like several different space helmets and suits and stuff. And we have fun when we're ripping and the bull run's fun. We have fun. We dress. It's kind of cool. We just dress up and chart crypto in a moon suit. What coin was that? AVT. Yo, AVT. So how are my meme coins doing? So I'm extremely bullish on Baby Pepe. I have a pretty large bag of it. I'd say it's one of my bigger holdings in my portfolio. I think this thing can easily go to a $500 million market cap. If you know, you know for sure. Just this consolidation between, you know, that $600,000 market cap or that 382 support area, man, is just massive. Look how many times we've tested that 382 support area out here for Baby Pepe. Pretty much once, twice, 3 times. So once we break out of this downtrend that we've been in since March 11th, man, Baby Pepe is gonna fly, absolutely rip. Just my personal opinion. So I'm bullish on this one. Then obviously, if you're bullish on Baby Pepe, you have to be bullish on Baby Bonk. This is another one of my assets. Yeah, look at this, guys. gearing up to rock and roll. Baby Bonk is. I would say right now it's actually in a bull flag. Let's see if we can draw parallel channel. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice bull flag that it's in right now on the day chart. So we'll see what's going on here. I mean, it does have the possibility to, you know, capitulate a little bit lower to that uptrend like it has every time, but we are in this expanding wedge for Baby Bonk. This thing's at an $18 million market cap. They're shooting to be the #1 dog coin on BSC. In general, the guy who's actually leading it, his name's his name's Baby Bonk General. Him and I actually like have chat offline and stuff like that. He's a pretty cool guy, hard worker. He's definitely doing the right stuff for this coin. We actually just got listed on Bing X the other day. So this is another one of my holdings in my portfolio. And then last but not least, my degen play. That is a cycle hold, Meowtrix. This one's going to be awesome. I have a very, very strong feeling about this coin here, guys. And I did an in-depth video on this yesterday. So for anyone curious about the drop and all the fiasco that went on, you know, we had a nice climb up, then we had the capitulation. It was not a rug pull. Watch my 13-minute video that I put out on Meowtrix yesterday. I'm holding this one for the cycle. I think this one's going to be a big winner here for sure. Those are my three degen plays in my portfolio, I guess you could say. This one being the most degenerate. But I mean, this one, if this one rips, man, if this one rips, I could retire easy. But yeah, make sure you join their Telegram too. Any coins that you guys are interested in, like if you guys are ever interested in a coin, make sure you do your research. How I do my research, check their Twitter. Is the Twitter active? Does the website look like shit, or does the website look professionally done? Join the Telegram and actually talk to the people. Don't just listen to a random guy on YouTube, including myself, talk about the coin. That is probably the worst thing to do. That's why that's not financial advice, you know, for educational and entertainment purposes only, because they don't know jack squat. Do your own research. Jump on Twitter, jump on Telegram, look at the website, watch several different videos on it before investing. But yeah, I think this one's gonna be a big hitter here, guys. But obviously do your own research. I farted. Yes, I made it to the live stream. Yo, what's up? 23 people in the chat now. 26 people in the chat. Man, we're booming. We're back, boys. We're back. Okay, so what are we looking at now? What do we want to look at now? Yeah, the market is about to pick up, in my personal opinion, for sure. For sure. Yeah, I guess we will look at LCX. We haven't done an LCX video in a while. Oh my god. Well, it broke the channel, but this thing's just been consolidating as well. Man, I haven't done a video on this in a while. I still had that channel drawn. Yo, hang on. Yo, hey, there we go. Prepare the moon suits, boys. LCX is about ready to take off. Dust off the moon suit, boys. Okay, let's make a bullish video on LCX. Check. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. Today we're gonna go over LCX, which is up 2.2% today at 29 cents. $232 million market cap with 775 million coins in circulation out of 950 million coins. All-time high in this was 2 years ago at 56 cents. We're only down 46% from that all-time high. Easily, my personal opinion, not financial advice, easily going to overtake that all-time high this bull run. All-time low was 4 years ago. LCX currently available on the following exchanges. Coinbase is also available on its own exchange, LCX, available on Kraken. Also another page here, which is pretty much just, you know, the garbage exchanges like LA Token, Probit Global, CoinDCX. So let's get into the chart. LCX here, guys. LCX is gearing up for a move. I'm going to show you guys why. If we draw this rising channel right here that we are in, let's make it valid. Let's make it valid here. You can currently see we did touch the bottom of it. We touched the bottom on the 14th of May. So about 3 days ago, We bottomed out here in LCX and we're starting to put in some higher highs. Last time we bottomed out here in LCX was right here, and you can see what happened after that point. You ran approximately 85% back to the top of the channel here. Now if we run to the top of the channel this time, then that would be another, you know, 70 to 80 up to 50 cents, 70 80% up to 50 cents, which the all-time high in this bad boy is 56 cents. We're gonna be knocking on that door. I mean, we went up to 39 cents back here, but I think we're to be easily overtaking the all-time high this year and going much higher. Now if we draw the fibs on this real quick from the all-time high to the low, this is our area to overtake here, 35 cents. 35 cents is the 786. It gave us hell back here towards April and gave us a resistance here in February 2024. So that is your area to beat, 35 cents. You get over 35 cents, then LCX should be extremely bullish. And like we mentioned at the beginning of the video, we are in this parallel channel still, and the top of that channel actually brings you to the top and above the 786 up to 50 cents. So I think this move that we're currently experiencing for LCX is going to be moving us up to about 50 cents, guys. So in my personal opinion, LCX has bottomed. We are officially in a trend reversal on it. We did break out of the downtrend, as you can see here, a downtrend that we've been in since April 1st. And no, that is not an April Fool's joke. We did break out of that downtrend. Top of that, day chart, MACD, bullish. Last 3 days, we crossed over bullish, and we've been having engulfing candles ever since. We crossed over bearish back here on April 10th, and man, was that a lengthy bearish period there on the MACD. But we're looking good. We're looking good. We're coming out of it stronger, and we're officially flipping bullish. On top of that, RSI just put in a higher high as well, which is indicative of a trend reversal coming in and a possible double bottom that formed. And then we have the WTX as well, which is starting to tail up as well. WTX as well is starting to tail up as well. It's like, it sounds like some sort of rap video or rap song. So we'll be focusing on the WTX, putting in a higher high and see where this bad boy is going as well. So a lot of indicators have bottomed. On top of that, we bottomed on the channel. So keep an eye on that 786 at about 35 cents. 35 cents is your price to beat. Write that on a sticky note, slap it on your forehead so you don't forget it. 35 cents. LCX gets over 35 cents. We're going to be very bullish. I think if we get over 35 cents, we'll easily push past our all-time high. Now, during the bull run high, I do think the possibility of LCX going up to $5 is doable. I would say $4 to $5 LCX, somewhere in between this general area. Now, obviously, you have the 1236 at 150. If you want to be conservative, that could be, you could say that's the high. You know, $1.50 is still a pretty good gain from where we're currently at. That's approximately a 3x. But I think with the small market cap that it has of only 232 million, that the possibility of LCX doing a 15x up to that 1618 at about $5 during the bull run peak is doable. So I'll say $5 LCX bull run top this time, guys. But there's a little bit of hopium for you. Everything's looking bullish for LCX. We just got to get over 35 cents to start rocking and rolling. With that, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you. Yeah, we're pumping out some videos today, boys. What was this coin called? LCX. What's good? What's good? 20 people in the chat. Arrow chart. We went over Arrow. We went over Arrow a couple videos ago. Theta sucks. Yeah, I mean, Theta, all the coins are in circulation, which is good. It has a $2.2 billion market cap. 1572 was its high. What are we listening to? Is this like Drumline or something? Oh, it is. I just clicked on like royalty-free music. Every time I look to put a few bucks into Costco hot dog at pump. Yeah, hot dog pump today. But I already have my degenerate plays. So Theta's bullish as long as we're above $1.50 on the lifelong fib, which I don't think we're going down to $1.50. It does look like Theta bottomed here on October 9th of 2023. And we've been putting in higher highs and higher lows since. If we do the micro fib from this high to this low, we're bouncing off the 618 perfectly here. We have been putting in lower highs and lower lows, unfortunately, which means we are still contending with the downtrend for theta. So theta is not bullish until we get over $2.50 in my personal opinion. In the short term right now, we've just been bopping around here on the MACD, not really having any extremely bullish movement, but not having any extremely bearish movement either. So I would be expecting theta to most likely just continue bopping around like this, probably till the end of May. Like a lot of coins, I think a lot of coins are probably going to be moving sideways or just starting to break their resistance towards the end of May. And I think June is going to be extremely bullish. I think June is going to be the start of the very, very fun phase of a lot of these altcoins. So theta, I think, is just going to chop around until we break, until the end of the month, and then sometime in June, beginning of June, we should see a breakout. Now the all-time high was 15. I said, yeah, 1572. Yo, Pistol Pete in the house. What's up, brother? Long time no see. We got quite the crew in here tonight. Quite the crew. So what's pumping today in the top? Ondo, oh my gosh, Ondo's up 12, OP's up 8, Lido's up 8, Stacks is up 7. Dang. Meowtrix is getting ready to rip ass. Man, I tell you what, these last 2 weeks or 2 months have just been so boring in crypto. I mean, I apologize for not putting out videos, but I really don't, not apologizing, because I'd be saying the exact same thing over and over and over and over again. But things are starting to look up now. The market's about ready to rip. Market's about ready to rip. So does anyone have any hardcore degen plays? Meme stop, memes. Wow, meme stop's up 90, 999. Solana. Pepe will be bigger than Shib. I think Pepe, that's a good question. So my thought process on that is, people already made money off Shib, right? Pepe's only at a $4.3 billion market cap, while Shib's at a Shib's at a $14 million market cap. So in order to make a lot of money on Shiba, you have to put a lot of money in. If I had $1,000 and I had to pick between Shiba and Pepe, it would obviously be Pepe. I think the risk and reward is definitely Pepe has a higher rate of return than Shiba. Because in order to get, you know, a 2x, Shiba would have to go to a $28 billion market cap. In order to get a 2x on Pepe, you only need to go to a $8.6 billion market cap, which is easily doable. So yeah, I think Pepe is going to outperform Shiba on rate of return this bull run for sure. For sure. Oh my gosh, we charted Bork before. Oh, I should have listened to my TA. Look at that. The consolidation, as soon as we broke out, this thing took off. Oh man, we haven't charted Bork since February. Good stuff. Oh, wow. Look at that consolidation though. $3.9 million market cap. Too rich for my blood. Yeah, Bork needs to break above 4310 in order to maintain its bullish momentum. Indicators right now, blow up here. Indicators, MACD's bearish. The RSI is starting to fall. I would say something like this for Bork wouldn't be out of the cards. Start rallying. A lot of coins are going to start pumping, guys. End of this month, beginning of June. You know, a lot of coins, the best time to buy in was this year was obviously towards the end of April. Yeah, Bork has 10%. So nice and juicy. 10% of what? Bork has 10%. 10% of your portfolio? Oh, I get what you're saying. Liquidity to market cap ratio. Pepe to the moon. Yeah, Pepe is going to be a big play. Yeah, but I already have my my degen plays, my baby bonk, baby Pepe, and meow tricks. Are they active on Twitter? It's officially part of Solana Foundation. Oh, they haven't posted since yesterday. Oh yeah, how's GME looking? I heard it got the rug pulled on it. Yo, GME is actually looking like it's about ready to see another rally. Yeah, look at that. The MACD after this capitulation right here. The MACD. Hang on, let's actually make this valid. There we go to the bottom. The MACD touched the 618. We're consolidating right here. On top of that, if you look at, if we look at the MACD is heading towards a bullish crossover each day since the 16th of May, or not day, each 4 hours since the 16th of May. We've been losing our bearish momentum. RSI does look reset. If you see GME get over, I would say 001. If you see GME get over 001, which is 786, it's gonna have another god run. Probably up to the 1618. That's huge. $44 million market cap already too. Day chart looks like shit, but the 4 hour time frame's looking strong at the 618. So GME is actually bullish until you break below 005. So keep an eye on that 618 at 005. GME breaks below that, it's going to zero. But indicators here on the short-term time frame actually look really good. I wouldn't be shocked at all if you saw something like that for GME. That's insane. Oof. AMC, look at AMC looks just like GME. You're riding right on the 618. The MACD on the 4 hour time frame is losing its bearish momentum. As long as you maintain above 004, you're good to go. So whatever GME does, AMC obviously is going to follow. Now people are getting upset saying that AMC rug pulled. Guys, you went up. You just did a 20x, or was that a 200x? Disgusting is what it is. Oh my gosh. From the 12th of May on up, it did a 33,000% gain. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna puke. So yeah, expect the pullback when you see a percentage gain like that happen in a week-long time frame, or not even a week. What was this? A matter of 2 days. 2 days. Oh my gosh, that's sick. Makes you want to puke. It's disgusting. Oh, but as long as we stay above the 618, we're good. We're good as long as we stay above the 618. Okay, we'll make a video for GFI. That usually gets good good views, good clicks on YouTube. Check. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Charting Crypto. Today we're going over Goldfinch, or GFI, which is down 0.6% at $3.93, having some heavy resistance coming in at that $4 round area. $290 million market cap, 73 million coins in circulation out of 114 million coins. About half the coins are in circulation. All-time high was 2 years ago at $32. All-time low was 11 months ago. Currently available on the following exchanges: Coinbase, Get.io, BingX, MEXC. So it's available pretty much if you want it, you can find it somewhere. It's available on a lot of big ones. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on GFI. So GFI lifelong fib, man, that 618 is your moon line, 629. Obviously, we got rejected off it on April 1st. And since then, we've pretty much just been bopping around, right? Fib from the high to the low here, consolidating between the 618, 786 area. So GFI right now, we're trying to overtake the 786 at about $4.20 to $4.25. Indicators seem exhausted. Honestly, the MACD looks like it's about ready to flip bearish. The RSI is stagnant sideways as well. And then the MACD is also, or the WTX is looking kind of stagnant as well. So what we have to see here for GFI is GFI has to stay above $3.75. If GFI falls below $3.75, we're probably going back down to $3 one more time. Now, on top of that, you have the short-term fib here. You're right on the 618 at 360. So yeah, 375, 360 has to hold. And then on this fib, was it this fib here? Yeah, and I forgot where I drew my second fib. Yeah, it's right here. And then on this fib here, you have the 618 at about $3. So so keep an eye on 370 to 360. You have to maintain above that. In the meantime, I think GFI is just gonna be consolidation until the market flips bullish. Indicators do look like we want to experience a pullback, though. They do look kind of tired, so keep an eye on that 375 to 350. Have to stay above I'd say 350. 350 might not be a bad DCA. Yeah, we dipped below it here August 30th, but look at how powerful of a support it came in back here. March 24, we tested the 618 that held. Then we tested the 618 for multiple days here. It held. We tested the 618 here, it held. 618 here, it held. So yeah, I think $3.50 might be the lowest that we go before we see it move to the upside. I would be fairly confident buying this coin at $3.50. Not financial advice. I think $3.50 would be a good play. So with that, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you. Go, got another video in the books to upload. Yo, we got Pistol Pete for 5. Bora on Soul, Book of Rage, please. Keep up the goof content, brother. I know you meant good. Goof. Or goof content. Bora Bora. Book of Rage. Book of Rage Bora. Whoa, this actually doesn't look horrible. Yo, let's see, what is this? Most likely, since it's on Solana, it's a CTO, but 51k market cap, 28k liquidity. That's a good ratio right there. When your liquidity is at least 50% of your market cap, that is really good. That's a really good ratio in my personal opinion. On top of that, it does look like we bottomed here on May 7th. Let's toss some indicators on this bad boy. We have the MACD, we have the RSI. Let's get rid of the volume. No one uses volume indicator, right? It's useless. Yo, this is actually a good find. Oh, that doesn't work. Wrong Bora. Okay, well, maybe we stumbled across a gem here. I actually kind of want to check this coin out, though. So now that we're already on it, we're going to check it out. Liquidity to market cap ratio is good. Is the Twitter active? February. Oh my gosh, they haven't posted since February. That's not good. No bueno there. I don't want to go on the Telegram while I'm on the live stream. Website looks good. I don't know. I think I might add this to the watch list. I'm going to add it to my watch list just for the heck of it. Chart looks like it's about ready to reverse. Book of Rage. That sounds like a video game. You know, I had a Sega. Well, I do have a Sega still. I don't know if it works, but I used to play Streets of Rage on the Sega. That game was awesome. All right. So Books of Rage. How active are they on Twitter? First things first. May 14th, 9 hours ago. Oh, Soul Hunter, sweet. 9 hours ago, 6 hours ago. So they're posting on Twitter, so they're still active, which is good to see. I'm not going to jump in the Telegram group. You guys can do that if you're interested. Does the website look like shit or does it look good? I mean, it doesn't look horrible. I don't like that typeface, but that's just me nitpicking. As of right now, it definitely is in a trend reversal. You broke out of this downtrend here, which is your first downtrend, and then you have your secondary downtrend. Ooh, yeah, right there. It's broken out of that as well. MACD is bullish right now, but we have been losing our bullish momentum for the last 12 hours. And then the RSI is starting to tail up. How's this look on the day chart? Yo, that day chart looks awesome. Yo, that day chart looks really good. Yeah, good find. What's the market cap of this? Yo, it's only 27K market cap. I got a FOMO in. No, I can't be playing around with degenerate plays like this. But what if? Yeah, this definitely doesn't look like a bad play at all. I'd be keeping an eye on that lifelong 382. If this thing gets above 3600 microcaps, it's going to fly. So definitely trend reversal came in here for Bora or Books of Rage. It's looking good. Now if you draw the short-term fib from the high to the low here, similar situation around that 3600 microcap on that is the 236. And then you have yeah, the 382 is around that 3600. So it's just confirming that 3600 is going to be the moon line. On top of that, if we draw the horizontal resistance area here, yeah, that's your moon line, boys. You're at it. Between 32 36. If that breaks, it's going to go. So as long as they're active and everything, it should be good. Another thing I like to look at here is what's the holder spread look like? Like, yo, you could be a whale. You could drop 2K in here. You could be a whale. You drop 4K, you won't over 10% of the supply. Still has 27% of supply still on Iridium, which is nice. It means there's not one whale hoarding a large majority. Yeah, I like it. I definitely think this is a good degen play. I think this thing has the possibility to absolutely rip. Yo, we got Pixelated John in the house. What's up, brother? If I had some extra funds, if I had a couple $100, a couple extra bucks, I'd put it in here. Just let it ride. See if this happened. The 5X, yeah, definitely. 5X is only what 125K market cap, easily doable for meme coins. Curious, what's your thoughts on Cello USDT? Not a 100X coin, but I actively trade it. Yeah, let's do a video on it. Actually, we'll record a video on it. Cello. Oh, I remember that. Cello. I think a while back I did a live stream where Cello, and there's I think it's on American Dad. I think his name's like Stelios Contos or something like that. And there's like an episode. I'm just rambling now, but it's like Stelios Contos, Stelios. That's what that makes me think of. Oh man, we're rocking and rolling now. Check. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. Today we're going over Cello, which is up 4.9% at 86 cents, $462 million market cap, 536 million coins in circulation. So 53% of the coins are in circulation because it has a 1 billion max supply. All-time high was last bull run at 982, so roughly $10. All-time low was 11 months ago. If you would about 11 months ago, you'd be up 128% on your investment. Coins currently available on the following markets: Binance, BingX, MEXC, OKX, Bybit, DigiFinex. You have 8 different pages. So if you want this coin, you can obviously find it somewhere, especially with 8 different pages of listings. So let's get into the TA of Cello. So Cello, So Celo obviously bottomed here October 2023, pretty much like every altcoin in NBA history that's been out. On top of that, we're riding the 382 pretty good. 382 is holding us up as support. It's been holding us up since April 14th. We tested it once, twice, three, four different times. Indicators right now, we're looking good. We got a very deep buy signal come here on the 18th, and we've been putting in higher highs and higher lows since, which is showing a trend reversal from the downtrend that we experienced from March 3rd to April 18th. So we are officially in a trend reversal here. Yes, it doesn't seem like we are because we're just consolidating sideways, but the overall trend is bullish right now. On top of that, the RSI put in a higher high, and the MACD is bullish as well, putting in another engulfing candle, a higher engulfing candle. It's the highest engulfing candle we've had since March 15th. So in the meantime, I'm also going to draw a horizontal line right here, because this was an area of resistance that we experienced back in 2023 that I want to mention. So right now we're consolidating between the 382 and about 90 cents. So between 70 and 90 cents, we're consolidating it. As of right now, that is going to be your area to break. You break above 90 cents, that's where we could start seeing it push up. Obviously, you have another resistance area at $1 after 90 cents, which we tested back here. But these are the main areas to focus on here for Celo. Is breaking above 90 cents would push you up to $1. Breaking above $1 would send you much, much higher. But in the meantime, I'd be focusing on this tight consolidation that's been taking place since April 11th. You've been touching 70, you've been going up to 90. You've been touching 70, you went up to 90. We just touched 70, we're going up to 90. If you get rejected at 90, I wouldn't be shocked at all if we came back down to 71 and we just consolidated until the overall market flipped bullish, and then Celio could see a breakout to the upside. So even though we're showing trend reversal right here, it's consolidation, and consolidation is a bullish thing. It's predictable, and it means people are willing to accumulate the coin at the same price for a lengthy period of time. So two areas to focus on for your resistance for bullishness is breaking above 90 and then breaking above $1. You break above $1, man, we should be rocking and rolling at that point. Now, if we draw the lifelong fib, well, the Coinbase lifelong fib on Celo, high to low here, lifelong fib is the 382 at about $1. I'd say $1.50. You get above $1.50, that's when you're going to start having a lot of fun in the bull run. This is when Celo gets over $1.50. Get over $1.50, it's going to quickly shoot up to $3. We have pretty much a negative price volume gap between the 382 and 618 area right here. So if you get above that 382, it's just going to suck you straight up to 3. Now, if I draw the indicators here, we do volume profile. No, this one right here, volume profile. And I think if we go to, I think the 3-day chart would probably show it. The price volume. I want to see the price volume gap because I know it's there. It won't show it on the weekly day chart. Well, it is what it is, but just take me for my word. There is a price volume gap between the 382 and the 618. We get above $1.50, we're getting sucked straight up. Just in the short term, like I mentioned, consolidation between 70 and 90 cents. You get over 90, you're going to $1 after $1, $1.50 after $1.50, so on and so forth. So that's my theory, or my thesis there on Celo right now, between 90 and 70 cents for the time being. With that, none of this is financial advice, and if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you. Celo. It doesn't look bad. I mean, especially since you're a futures trader, man. Since you're a futures trader, I'd be focusing on that channel right there. Now, I suck at futures, so I have no idea what I'm talking about. But from a technical perspective, this consolidation right here is easy money. Short the top, long the bottom, short the top, long the bottom. But you just got to be wary of that breakout because it is going to happen eventually. Hopefully that helped you out a little bit. I did short it from $1 to 80. That was a good play. Wow, so you caught the top of this wick perfectly then. Good stuff. Have you gone over Meowtrix, CC? Yeah, I went over Meowtrix. I told the newbies it's one of my cycle holds, and if they want to know more about it, watch my 13-minute long video that I posted yesterday on it for in-depth information. We're at 115. We're gearing up. This is the price to beat, is at 16.7. Yeah, this one's a cycle hold for me. I'm holding this for the entire bull run. We'll see. We'll see if I'll make it or not. I was watching near 70. Now I will play that channel. Yeah, play the channel, but watch out for 90 cents. If you get over 90 cents, it's getting sucked up to a buck. But yeah, that does seem like a good play. Short it from 90 back down to 72-ish. Oh, I've been streaming for an hour and 15 minutes. It's approaching 90, so I'm going to watch it carefully. Yeah. Let's see. Got some short. Let's look at the short term. We'll go to the 1 hour. I never mess around on the 1 hour. I mean, it broke above 90 cents April 24th once, then it briefly wicked above it right here. Other than that, man, it does look like from 92 to 93. Maybe put like a 90. Well, I suck at futures, but maybe like a 93 cent. Get a wick at 93 cents right now, and I have no idea. POC is def point is 70 cents. POC, point of what's POC stand for? I don't know what POC stands for. Here's some degen play alpha. HBAR native wallet hash pack is releasing its own token called Pack. It's not released yet, but Pack Inu has, and it's going to rip hard when Pack launches. Point of control on volume. Okay, okay. Oh, right around there. Is that what that orange line's called? Point of control? Look at that. I'm learning new stuff every day. On top of that, the 1 hour chart's looking toppy as fuck. Look at how many sell signals we're getting here. Yeah, that's it, brother. Well, I never knew that. You said what? Pack Inu. Jeez. Came out May 1st. Yeah, this does look like it's about ready to rip. 180. Yeah, that's the right there, brother. You get above 2040 micropennies at the 786. This thing's gonna rip. You're working your way up to it. Briefly broke above it. Yeah, man, that has been our area of resistance since the start. And we've been putting in higher highs and higher lows since. Very wicky though. Very, very wicky. Look at all these wicks. You can see we had a high, low, high. We'll see. Indicators aren't looking bad. I mean, you're bullish here on the MACD. You got an engulfing candle today. RSI is tailing up in the 4 hour. Day. Wow. Look at the candle that it experienced today. Jump in, brother. Just throwing a few hundy. I do like H-bar plays. Oh, they don't have their deck screener updated. Maybe. I have my place. I gotta stick to my plan. I can't be playing around. We're getting so close to going straight up. I can't be shuffling stuff around, but I am going to add this to the watch list. Can't do it, but yeah, that's the moon line right there. 2,000 micro pennies, and it's going off to the races. Well, that's just like hash key is also a coin on H bar. $96,000 market cap. Yeah, if hash key breaks above this, it's going to start flying too. I'm a part of their Discord. I'm part of the hash pack. Believe it or not, South Hash. I'm a part of the hash pack. I do own this. This is the only H bar coin that I own. Is hash key. Yeah, it's definitely an accumulation zone for sure. And then, oh shoot, what? I was just gonna look at a coin. What was it called? Oh man, I just had a brain fart. I was about to go on a tangent about something, but I forgot. What was I gonna talk about? I totally forgot. Oh, no clue. Silkworm. Is that on Hashkey or on Hedera? Oh my gosh. 47K market cap, 13K liquidity. H bar is gonna be the next Solana for meme coins. H bars, the next Solana for meme coins. I got it at 28K market cap. Wow. Good stuff, man. May 11th. That doesn't look bad. Obviously, you're coming upon your prior resistance areas. That's your area to beat, man. You get through that red box, you're riding off into the sunset, and you can start drinking out of those coconuts, right? That's your area to beat. Yo, we got Beast in the chat. What's up, Brian? We got Beast. Beast says gummy. I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. What it do? What it do, brother? Yeah, well, hopefully, well, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. That's the 1 hour. I don't want the 1 hour. Obviously, we don't have a lot of information on the day chart. It just came out. And that day chart looks horrible. 4 hour. All right, we'll do a video on Gummy. Yeah, Gummy got all the influence from Twitter all over it. Yeah, that's I definitely don't touch coins like that at all. Because that's influence. I don't even want to get into it. I mean, you can make money off of it, but obviously the influencers are the ones that are to make the most money off of it. I don't know what the market cap is. 82 million. Check. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. Today we're gonna go over Gummy, which is down 8% at 8 cents. We have approximately a self-reported market cap of $82 million market cap with a circulating supply self-reported of 1 billion out of 1 billion. So it's saying all the coins are in circulation. Really new coin, pushed hard by influencers. All-time high was 25 days ago. We're down 65%. All-time low was 27 days ago. We're up 90%. Currently available on the following markets, guys: Radium, Bybit, Wex, Orcub, Matero, Mexi, BingX. Wow, it has 3 different pages. Crazy. Such a new coin, and it's listed everywhere. So let's get into the price prediction on Gummy. So obviously, like all new coins, they come out, they rug, and then they start getting to their normal price action. I've seen it happen time and time again. When a coin first comes out, it's always followed by a large correction, and then you start getting the normal price action. It happens every time. And I think we're starting to come to closure of the downtrend right here for Gummy. It does look like the MACD starting to peter out. You can see we didn't have that large of an engulfing candle today, which normally when that happens shows the bearish side is starting to slow down, and we can start working our way back to the bullish side of the MACD. On top of that, RSI is reset. We're below 50. We're at 45 now on the RSI. WTX is also below 0. So we'll monitor that a little closely. Now, 4-hour chart here, I'm pretty sure the fib isn't going to show us much off that wick. So we'll probably have to go to the first hump. Yeah, the first one right here, which is support here at the 236 at approximately 8 cents. So as long as we stay above 8 cents, we're good. We break below 8 cents, we would have a good opportunity to put in a lower low, but I don't think that's gonna be the case here. I mean, if you look at the MACD, or if you look at the WTX, you got a deep buy signal here on the 15th, which came in at this reversal point right here. Now we didn't put in a higher high, believe it or not. So since here we put in a low, a lower high, and we put a low, lower high, a low, lower high, a low, a lower high, technically speaking. So we have to maintain above 8 cents, guys. 8 cents is your life support here for Gummy. If we get a bounce off the 8 cents, the next resistance area is 10, and then inevitably you have the 618 at about 12 to test. But indicators are looking promising on the 4-hour chart. They're starting to lose their bearish momentum, head towards the bullish, heads more bullish. And then if you look at the day, you obviously don't have that much information down here, but the day chart as well, at least we're green today on that candle. Now, if we look at the shorter term time frame, such as the 2-hour short-term time frame is looking really good. The 2-hour time frame, the MACD is about ready to flip bullish. The RSI is looking good. The WTX is looking fantastic. The micro fib here does look like you want to focus on overtaking that 10 cents area. So I wouldn't be shocked at all if Gummy did happen to work its way up to 10 cents to test out that resistance area. I don't think we're breaking below 8 cents. I think Gummy is probably going to be heading up to test that short-term 618 at 10 cents, which in turn would be breaking out of this downtrend that we're currently in. We've been in this downtrend since yesterday. So it's a short-term downtrend, but nonetheless, it is a downtrend. So once we break that, I do think Gummy has a chance at breaking the downtrend and working its way up to 10 cents. And then we'll assess the situation at that point. So with that, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you. Man, I think that's what I'm gonna do, just make videos during live streams the whole time. So I'll get a live stream, then I'll get like 20 videos posted at the same time. Yeah, Chef is working today. Chef works every day, man. That dude works his life away. I really hope he makes it this cycle. Let's go stare his ass. I really hope Chef makes it this cycle, dude. He deserves it. That dude busts his ass. What's up with Baby Bonk? We went over Baby Bonk a little earlier, but we'll look at it again since we're getting near the end of the live stream. Are we listening to like drum roll on repeat? Have we been listening to the same song over and over, guys? I can't even see what is this? I feel like we've just been listening to the same song on repeat. He's been drumming for like an hour. Oh man, I'm just like, this song is never ending. Oh. Yeah, baby bong, as long as we stay above the 618, we're good. We do have the possibility of working our way a little bit lower, but it's done the exact same thing every single time. I do think we have found a floor for baby bong though, hopefully. Baby Pepe is looking good too. But yeah, we have to stay above the 618 right here, which is at 4,400 micro pennies. Yeah, man, I really hope Chef makes it. He deserves it. We all deserve it. We're all working hard. Yo, we got Vinny T for 5. Velo Protocol, not to be confused with Velodrome. Let's take a look. Dude, I'm gonna rewatch the live stream and then guys just be playing the same drum beat over and over and over and over. Velo, not to be confused with Velodrome. I'm guessing it's this one. Bear market was rough, dude. But you guys, I mean, we all stuck together pretty good during the bear market. Oh, that was rough. That was so rough. I'm guessing this is the coin you're looking for. Yeah, we'll do a video on this one too, man. Check, 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 check. Everything's good. Everything's good there. I don't want the 2 hour. I want the day. Pull it down. Oh, I charted this before. Yo, I like this song. What is this? It's called To Taya and Kitty. Oh, this song slaps. Check, 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 check. 1 2 1 2. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Charting Crypto. Today we're going to go over Velo, which is down 0.3% at 2 cents. We have a $154 million market cap, 7.3 billion coins in circulation out of 23 billion. So not financial advice, but you always want to check what the unlock period is for coins like this, because there still is a lot of coins that could be unlocked for this coin, and I don't want them to dilute the market on you guys in the bull run. And obviously the more coins they put in circulation, the more buying power it's going to take to re-reach some prior all-time high prices. So I always do my due diligence, see if they have an unlocking period, how much do they unlock, when do they unlock it, so on and so forth. All-time high, this was 3 years ago at 229. We're down 99%. There's probably not a good possibility of us overtaking that all-time high, because I'm guaranteeing there was a lot less coins in circulation back when it was $2.29. All-time low was over a year ago at 001. So currently available on the following markets: OKX, Gate.io, KuCoin, HTX, Crypto.com, MEXC. So a lot of the big boys. It's on a lot of the big boys. So if you want this coin, you can get it. So with that, let's get to the price prediction of Velo. So Velo here definitely bottomed in December 2022, surprisingly, because a lot of coins bottomed in October of 2023, but not Velo. And the great part on this lifelong fib here is you are back above your 382 resistance area at 1.8 cents, so around that 2 cents area. Because you can see what happened once we broke below that 618 back here in 2022. We fell right off the table, and we have not been over that 382 since 2022 until recently, until the end of April. So Velo, in my personal opinion, is bullish right now. That is a huge win right there for you guys to get back over that lifelong 382 at about 1.8. So for whatever you do, man, you don't want to fall below 1.8. Falling below 1.8 would send you back below that 382, which you tried to re-overtake for several years. On the short-term fibs, boom, boom, boom. Yo, it is on repeat. Oops. I forgot I'm making a video. But on the short term fib here from the high to the low, what we can currently see is we did get rejected off the 786. So in the short term, I wouldn't be shocked at all if Velo did go back down to about 1.4 cents. I know I said dip below 1.8, but I think the opportunity or the possibility of a wick being thrown a little bit lower than that is on the table, because if we look at this 618, this yellow line here, the golden ratio, the golden pocket, whatever you want to call it, we wicked down to it back here 2022 as support. We wicked up to it here as resistance. So I do think the possibility of us going down there one more time is on the table. And I know that's scary, dipping back below that lifelong 382, but I think it has to happen. I think we have to go down to that short term, what was that, short term 618 area one more time, test it out. So what I could see Velo doing possibly is hard candling down to that 382 and then chucking a wick down here, and I'll throw a wick and then you bottom out and you start rocking out of here. But I think Velo is definitely in its bull run. Just in the short term, keep an eye on this one. I think this will be the last scary pullback for Velo before we start going straight up. I think Velo sees a small pullback, and then from there on we should start rallying to the upside pretty damn hard. Obviously you have the lifelong 618 around 10 cents, and it's hard for me to say what hard for me to predict what a good price for this would be in the bull run, because I don't know how much coins they put in circulation during the bear market. Because obviously, since there's more coins in circulation, it's going to take a lot more buying power to reach those all-time high prices. So I'd be keeping an eye on something like 1.4, then the possibility of it running up to 10 cents. Once you get up to 10 cents, we'll reassess the situation. But overall, man, this thing's been bullish since we bought it in December 2022, putting in higher highs and higher lows. Just I think we have one more small dip on Velo, and then we should be seeing a nice move to the upside. So with that, none of this is financial advice, and if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you. There we go. But yeah, I think Velo will most likely wick back down to that 1.5 area, if I had to guess, which if I draw a horizontal line here, you know, that's just an area of confluence for these coins. Boom, boom, boom. Now tested as support once, held, tested as resistance once, held, tested as support one more time, and then that's all she wrote, to infinity and beyond from that point for Velo. September 2025 fully diluted for Velo. So September of 2025, they'll have all the coins in circulation. So there's, yeah, that's 7, 14, 20. They still have like 13,000 coins. No, they have like 16 billion coins to put in circulation, dude. So if you're saying it's gonna be fully diluted, which means all the coins are in circulation by 2025, that means this bull run, they're just gonna be unloading coins like crazy. But which is scary. Farm is my biggest mistake in Deso, y'alls. Well, my biggest win and my biggest mistake last bull run, I bought Safe Moon the third day it came out for 250 bucks. I wrote it up to $35,000 off a $250 investment, and then I wrote it back down to 12K before I got out. I mean, yeah, that's a big win, but I left a lot of profit on the table. But yeah, I've lost my fair share of money, especially gambling on degen coins. But all right, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up today for the live stream, getting back at it. So I do appreciate everybody tuning in on the live stream. It's great to be back. If you haven't already, please smash the like button. It helps my videos get out to more people, helps my YouTube channel grow. We're gonna try to get to 100,000 subscribers this bull run, and that's not a joke. If you'd like to chat with me outside of the live stream, I have my Discord link below in the description. Great group of people on there. Make sure you guys join the Discord. But with that, I hope you all have a great Friday and a great weekend, and I'll catch you guys next time on the live stream of Trading Crypto. Have a great night, everybody.